3, 2, 1. Hello, teachers, and welcome back. This is now lesson 3 of 6 for Give Me 5, book 3. All right, and here are the pages that we are focusing on for this particular lesson, and we're going to jump straight into it. Over here, we start off with our vocabulary, and what I want the kids to be able to do is to be able to read this vocabulary very well, but I also need them to be able to understand, okay? So brilliant is obviously shiny and bling bling, but if you're brilliant at something, the meaning is you're extremely good at it, okay? And also, the other thing that I need to draw your attention to is some things that are good, the opposite is not necessarily bad. It might be something like not very good at. So what's important to realize is that there are degrees of ability. And so we have brilliant, amazing, good at, okay at, and not very good at is worse than okay. Okay, so keep that in mind. That's kind of like a cultural thing, really. Now we're going to throw in the vocabulary, the new stuff. This would be our PE, history, geography, arts and crafts, drama, and ICT club, okay, or ICT class. And so again, it's just to make sure that the students are kind of familiar with what's going on. And as I've said before, the vocabulary starts to become a bit more abstract, okay? There is no flashcard for history, really. You can represent it by, let's say, ancient Greek, I guess, pictures or architecture, but that's how it is, or geography. It's an abstract concept. So again, we're just using the flashcards to make sure that there's some kind of sense of what is going on. Now, we've got our page over here, and it's a song. I would use it as a listening exercise, and then I do it as a reading, okay? And I'd make sure that the whole class is able to read it. I'd say, all right, boys and girls, everybody stand up. Everybody would read through it. I'm very good at math. I'm good at arts and crafts. I'm good at ICT, and I'm brilliant at PE. Yes, I'm brilliant at PE. Brilliant, something like this, okay? Now, just to make sure that everybody understands it and we're able to do this. Now, as you can see, there's the sentences on the left-hand side and the questions on the right-hand side. So you could turn that very easily into a dialogue. In this particular example, I'm going to throw up numbers, and those numbers are going to equal the numbers, the flashcards on the board. So for 1, 2, 3, 4, I'm going to write down 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 over here. And the idea is for students then to be able to substitute. So for example, I'll say to the students, all right, boys and girls, maths, write down 1, arts and crafts, write down 2, ICT, write down 3, PE, write down 4. And then we're going to substitute. I'm very good at PE, and I'm very good at history. I'm good at geography, and I'm brilliant at arts and crafts. Yes, I'm brilliant. Okay, so we're just helping our students, we're guiding them in a framework to be able to substitute and to own that language. Okay, then once the kids understand what they've got to do, they can work it out in pairs. They will come up to the front of the classroom, and then they will use that dialogue with the substituted words that they have already done. All right, teachers, I hope you enjoyed that video. There's a lot for the students to do in that particular section, so I hope that you use it to great effect. Thank you very much. I shall see you in the next video. Until then, bye-bye.